How you doing, lawn amateurs? Here we go. This is what we've been waiting on. This is the new lawnmower that I purchased, the Snapper SP90. The 21-inch rear-wheel drive, self-propelled, 175cc Briggs & Stratton Professional Series engine here. Actually unboxed it, as you can see, and it just looks great. Look at this thing. I'm actually shocked at how the build quality looks of this thing. Looks real good. I know some people say it differently, but to me this thing is nice. They're no sponsor. I'm just this is my personal opinion coming from the lawnmower that I had a basic Craftsman lawnmower, so this thing is like a luxury car compared to that. It's your basic, it's pretty basic. It's a basic lawnmower here. Got your speed settings, turtle and the rabbit, turtle in the hair. There you go. About 5 speed settings. Turtle represent the slowest. And this thing is just nice. Look at it. Got a side discharge port. Comes with a bagger, or you can mulch it. Eight-inch wheels. You got your deck washout port right here. You hook your hose up and you can wash underneath the mower when it get all like caught up with grass clippings and everything. And that's pretty much it. That's the basics. If you know anything about a lawnmower, this is the basic. See it from the side. It has 6 cutting heights. With the lowest cutting height of this lawnmower is actually 1 1/4, with the highest being 3 3/4. So you're not gonna cut on 4 inches on this lawnmower. So that's probably the only con here. I know some people like to cut their grass on at a 4-inch height, but you're about a quarter off. So to me, that's not a deal breaker, because I'm planning to cut my grass probably at 3.5. Maybe I'll just do it 3 1/4. And you know, I got the tall type turf fescue, so you want to cut that grass tall. I want to give a quick demonstration of me cutting the grass here. As you can see, it needs to be cut. Went through about a whole week of rain, so I wasn't able to get anything, cut anything yet at all. It's been raining non-stop. And then, you know, when it rains, you got to give your grass a chance to dry out. You don't want to cut your grass wet if you don't have to. So remember, I sprayed the Weed Stop for Lawn on this grass about a week ago. So that's them brown spots where the nut sedge and some of the crabgrass was at. Pretty much dead. I'm gonna give a close-up on how crabgrass die. This is the crabgrass here. This is a crabgrass blade. When it's dying, it actually turns like this reddish purplish color before it dies. That's how you know it's dying out. Take a look at it. Hope it can focus. Yeah, see? So that stuff, that Weed Stop product, is a good product if you got nut sedge and crabgrass, and it kills other basic weeds also. So it's not a bad product. There's some spots I did miss, so I'm not gonna worry about it, because I'll give it another spray probably in a couple days. But I just want to actually get a demonstration of cutting on my new lawnmower here. This is it. Note before I get everything fired up, you do have an oil change port here. I forgot to mention that. I did rip off the plastic. I'm about ready to fire it up and get a quick cut on this lawn for a demonstration. And then this is your gas port, and this is the filter. So I know, like my last lawnmower, I didn't have to give it an oil change. It was a no oil change lawnmower, so, and it didn't have a filter. But this one actually does have a filter. and the gas and the oil go separate. So you can see it takes E10, no E85. So that was just a quick note that I wanted to show you guys before we get everything fired up. I think you have to give it an oil change. I think it's after 4 hours of continuous mowing, or 8 hours, something like that. So that was just a quick little side note that I thought you guys should know about this lawnmower. Alright, so let's get to cutting. Alright, here we go with the first crank. I'm gonna crank this bad boy up. Wow, that thing cranked up on the first, started up on the first crank there. Amazing. And it feels very powerful, so you can actually feel the power of that 175cc engine there. far so good. I just got to get used to actually cutting with this mower here. I'm used to a push mower, so sometimes I'm up here pushing the mower when it actually just self-propel by itself. But so far it's cutting pretty decent. And this is on the highest setting I'm actually cutting it on. I didn't cut this part yet, but as you can see, it's not too bad. This grass was overgrown. It was due for a cut, big time. So this is the first cut. So trying to basically get this grass back in order and get it back greened up the right way. As you can see, it's still green, except in those areas where those weeds were at. So, and then I got to do my edges here. But I'm not gonna do that today. This is just a quick little review of how this mower cut, and it's not too bad. Once I get used to it, it'll get a lot better. And just remember, this is the first mow, so I'm gonna actually probably come back out and mow again in like maybe 3 days. We're supposed to get some more rain coming up, and then I also want to feed it with Milorganite too. So, but it's not too bad. So let's take a look. Alright, so if you have any questions, comments, put them right in the comment section. If you like the video, like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. I have another update coming soon. We'll go over that. But just take care.